Hey guys, so I'm here to do a 50 plus book unhaul, and I have 50, I think I counted 54. So while we jump into it, so I'm going to tell you what I'll be unhauling and where I'll be going, and if I say unhaul and read, which means yes, it is unhauled, but I am planning to read it in the near future. So why don't we just get started, because there are a lot. First, we have the Everless and Evermore duology by Sarah Holland. There's Everless and Evermore. I got grossed out with this first book, so the second book is obviously not going to be read. They are both on my Pango. And then Mind of Winter by Laura Kashkakal. I just mispronounced that last name. No idea what it's about. No idea where I got it. Not gonna read it. I don't know why I keep picking this up. I may read it, I may not. So if you see it on my Pangobooks, it means I have unhauled it and not planning on reading it. And if it does get sold, I do plan on taking it out from the public library. Then we have Her Majesty's Royal Coven. I may read this by Juno Dawson. It is also signed. By the author. Over there. Then Hotel Magnifical by Emily J. Taylor. I picked this up for a Christmas present for myself. No idea what it's about. I may read it. I don't know. This one's Controversy. The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I tried reading this and I got so lost in it. Then we have Vicious by V. Schwab, Unhaul. Verity by Colleen Hoover. I know this is a thriller, I think. Reflection. I did not get to this last month's TBR, but I am planning it to read it next year, but it's still being unhauled, but going to be read. Then we have Skin of the Sea by Natasha Bowen. The Rest of Us Live Here by Patrick Ness. Harriet the Spy by Louise Fiskell. As Old as Time, I will read and I will unhaul it. Then we have Aristotle and Dante's Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Arliss Sentez. If this is going on my Pangobooks. And if I feel like reading it, I'll pick it up. If it sells, I'll actually pick it up from the library. Then we have Queen of Hearts, a novel by Kimmy Martin. No idea what this is about. Somewhat of a special edition. It just doesn't have sprayed edges. Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. It does have end page artwork. And then the Thursday Murder Club. I picked it up because I thought it would be interesting. Then we have 3 Lizzie McGuire books. Get a Clue, The Rise and Fall of the Key Empire, and Freaked Out. Then we have Small Spaces by Catherine Arden. This has been sitting on my shelf for a while, Revere by Ryan LaSalsa. This one's also been sitting on my shelf for a while. The Wicked Fox by Kat Chow. I am unhauling this, but I'm going to read it. It's I'm Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter by Erica L. Sanchez. Been sitting on my shelf for a while. Not going to pick it up anytime soon. Emergency Contact by Mary K.H. Choi. The Glittering Court by Rochelle Mead. And then we have The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. Love in Books by Erin Bransom. This is signed Ophelia, or Eleanor Opheliant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. Did not like this. The Devil in the White City, Murder, Magic, and Mystery at the Fair That Changed America by Eric Larson. I may read this. Then we have Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston. Blackout, a novel by quite a number of authors. Just haven't gotten around to reading it. Fear Street, Super Thriller, 2 books in 1 by R.L. Stine, Party Games, and Don't Stay Up Late. Then we have The Forbidden Wish by Jessica. Not going to even try and pronounce that last name. Then we have Somebody Else's Daughter, a memoir by Ashley C. Ford. The Glass Spire by Lauren DiStalfo. The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. I was trying to plan and read this for next month. It's Stephen King's It. But I can't seem to find it anywhere that's going to be within the next 2 months. Then we have Let Me In by John, not going to even try and pronounce his name. Slay by Brittany Morris. I may read this. I just need to find the audiobooks first before it. Graceling has been by Kristen Shore. This has been sitting on my shelf for a while. And we have This Monstrous Thing by Mackenzie Lee. The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Branhill. This one has been on my TBR for a while. Defy the Stars by Claudia Gray. Most of these I'm just trying to get through because there is a lot. Essentially, most of them are going on my Pangos unless I say I'm going to read them. Then Slayer, Book 1 by Kirsten White. Then we have City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. Those are going on that's going on, obviously, my Pango. Spinning Silver by Naomi Novak. This has been on my TBR and on my shelves for a very long time. I'm not going to read it. And then the last 2 book series, and that is book series number 1, Stalking Jack the Ripper. Series, Stalking Jack the Ripper. All these are by Carrie Maniscalco. It's Stalking Jack the Ripper. Hunting Prince Dracula, Book 2. And then Escaping from Houdini. And then Capturing the Devil. I am going to be unhauling these, but I am also going to read them because I've read the first book and I want to know what happens. And then we have the Never After 4-book series. I am reading these one by one. So we have Hooked. I read this last month by Emily McIntyre. And then I'm currently reading Scarred or Scared. And then Twisted and Wretched. And that is it for this book haul. As I said, there were 54 of them. And until next time, bye guys!